Welcome to the video. I'm Nick from Noob to Pro and I hope you are doing great today. We've been talking all about the different creatures of Ark, giving you tips and tricks on how to tame them, what to do with them, and have they got any special abilities. Today we're doing something a little bit different and we're looking at the beaver dams. So we're going to look at where they spawn, what comes in them, and the safest way to get it out of them. So let's go find them. The beaver dams found here are probably the safest to raid. There isn't that many things that are going to attack you down here. There'll be piranhas in the water, maybe some sarcos, but apart from that you should be okay. So there's one just down there and there's beavers as well. Quick look at the map. We are just about here on the south coast and we'll have a look at the coordinates. No, that's my canteen. There we go, that's the GPS. So we're at 81,358.5. Okay, on to the next one. Still near the south here, but it's a little bit more dangerous. You've got the swamp right next to you, so there can be many more creatures that come out of the swamp, and you really don't want to be playing with those. So just be on your guard there, but you can find the beaver dams spawn anywhere in this area here. Just make sure you don't go in the water like I nearly did then. You'll get ditched straight off your bird and you'll be swimming with piranhas. So there's a beaver dam just on the beach there and the beaver just going into the water. So they do spawn on the beach and in the water, so you've got to look for them everywhere around. So a quick look at the map. And there we are on the south coast. I'll just try and get it out of the glare of the sun for you. And there we go. Yeah, on the south coast. And a quick look at the GPS. Oh, wrong button again. Sorry. And there we go. 71,542.7 are the coordinates. For the next one, we need to fly over Redwood. And there we go. So we're just going to fly down here. Now you'll probably see the beaver dams in the water before you see any of the smaller rocks in the water. In fact, I can see them just now. And as we're flying down, they'll become more obvious, but there'll also be rocks appear. Just on cue there, the rocks started to appear in the water. But that is a good way of spotting the beaver dams early. Get as high as you can and you will see them. So there's a couple of beaver dams there. Now they also spawn just in this little bay area. This is all the same spawning area for them. So just get over this rock here and you may be able to find some in here as well. In fact, there's a couple of beavers there that I can see. And oh yes, a beaver dam just where the Argentavis' head is, just there in the water. So again, we'll have a look at the map and the GPS. So there we go on the map at the northwest corner of Redwood, and 54,629.6 are the coordinates. For the next one, we'll fly along Redwood River. And we will come to the northeast corner of Redwood. Now it gets more dangerous around here, and sometimes you don't even find any beavers. They've all been eaten by bigger and better things. So there still may be some beaver dams. We'll have a look. I'm just going to, as I've just said, I'm going to fly up and have a look. And there we go. I've just, these two just gone off screen there. I'll fly down to them. There they are, just in the water there. Now, I can't see any beavers anywhere, but like I said, there's plenty of things around here that like to eat the beavers, so don't be too surprised if you don't find any. Okay, so let's just have a quick look at the map and the GPS. We'll try and get out of the sun's glare here. There we go, like I said, the northeast corner of Redwood, and it's 48,663.9 are the coordinates. Okay, sorry, I didn't mean to get my spyglass out then. Put the map away, Nick. And for the next one, we need to just fly northeast from here along the river Just keep along with the river and you will come to, very soon, you'll come to a waterfall on your right hand side, and you'll find that is the area where the beaver dams spawn. Here we are at the waterfall and just having a quick look around for the beaver dams. They can be quite difficult to find around here. They could be hidden behind rocks, in the water, on the beach, even behind the waterfall. So yeah, they can be quite difficult, so I'm just going to land and try to find them. Now just be aware, if you are landing around here, there can be anything down there. We are in a dangerous area. So we've got a beaver dam here. We have a run-in with a couple of raptors, so we don't know what else is going to be around here, so I'm just going to get out of here and on to the next one. If Hurricane decides to land for me. There we go. Okay, on to the next one. In fact, we need to look at the map and the coordinates first. So here we are. We are there on the map, and 41,568,4 are the coordinates. So the next one is just upstream to the hidden lake. And there we are, the hidden lake just down there. Looks very tranquil down there. Now, don't let looks fool you. It can be quite dangerous. I've met many an alpha raptor, the occasional alpha carno down there, therizinosaurs. There's all sorts of critters down there. So there we are on the map. 231701 is the coordinates. Now let's just have a look down there, see if we can actually find a beaver dam. There's not always that many dangerous things around here, but they can be, so just be aware. In fact, there's a beaver dam there with a beaver right next to it. Okay, let's just go down and have a quick look around. You can sometimes find a few of the beaver dams down here. Now, they're not always in the water, the same as everywhere else. I found them behind some of these rocks down here, in the bushes, behind a tree. So you need to have a good look around to try and find the beaver dams. If you don't see them straight away, don't think that they're not there. We've seen all the beaver dam locations now, so all we need to do is raid this dam here. Now, it can't have escaped your attention that I'm sat on a Sarco, and the reason for that is one of the main dangers around the beaver dams are piranhas. Piranhas will not attack you when you are riding a Sarco. They will swim in the opposite direction. Also, the Sarcos have got quite a decent carry weight. I've actually put extra weight onto this one. I'm going to jump off right next to the dam, open it up, take everything, which will make me encumbered, but because I'm stood right next to the Sarco, straight on him, and he can carry me. Now the beaver will be coming, and there he is. The beaver will come straight away to attack you as soon as you open that beaver dam. Now, as you can see, we are much faster than the beaver. They are fast, but not as fast as the Sarco. So that is another reason to be using the Sarco when raiding beaver dams. Now, we have got well away from the beaver. He will have lost aggro on us, and we'll just see what we've got. So we've got what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 700 wood. We've got 20 silica pearls there. We've got some rare mushrooms, 4 rare mushrooms, and 130 cementing paste. Now that's not a lot. Sometimes you get a few hundred cementing paste, so a little bit disappointed there. Also, you can get rare mushrooms from the beaver dams. Sorry, not rare mushrooms. We did get rare mushrooms. You can get rare flowers from the beaver dams as well, and we didn't get any there. We've looked at where the beaver dams are, we've looked at what you find in the beaver dams, and we've seen the best way to raid them. There are other ways to raid them, but this is the way that I found most useful over time. One more thing to think about, guys. If you leave anything in the beaver dam, even if it's just one stack of 100 wood, that beaver dam will stay where it is. nothing else will spawn in it, but no other beaver dams will spawn in their place. So make sure you empty the beaver dam, let it collapse, and that gives another beaver dam chance to respawn, and you will get more resources in that new beaver dam. Guys, if you found this video useful, please hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe and turn on notifications so you don't miss any more of our videos like the one showing on screen right now. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day.